So let us solve one problem from the JEST Physics 2024 paper. The problem states that the ratio of the molar specific heats of an ideal gas is gamma is given by Cp by Cv equal to 3 by 2. It undergoes a reversible isothermal expansion in which its volume doubles. Next, it undergoes a reversible isochoric process such that the change in the entropy of the second process is equal to the change in the entropy of the first process. So what is the ratio of the final temperature to the initial temperature? So we need to find the ratio of the final temperature with respect to the initial temperature, right? So here we have the ideal gas with heat capacity ratio is given Cp by Cv equal to 3 by 2. It is given. This is an usual value, but it proceeds symbolically, right? So isothermal expansion, the volume doubles. So for the isothermal expansion of an ideal gas, for isothermal expansion of an ideal gas, we can write del S1 equal to nR ln V2 by V1. Since the volume doubles, we can write del S1 equal to nR into ln 2. So in the isochoric process, the volume remains constant, means the volume is constant. So the isochoric process, the entropy change can be written as for isochoric process, the entropy change is del S2 equal to n into Cv into ln T2 by T1, right? But we are told that del S1 means the entropy, the two processes are equal, so it implies that n into Cv into ln T2 by T1 equal to nR ln 2, right? We'll cancel n and the expression stands as Cv ln T2 by T1 into R ln 2 or ln T2 by T1 equal to R by Cv into ln 2, right? But we know that gamma equal to Cp by Cv equal to Cp Cv plus R by Cv, right? So we have 1 plus R by Cv, which implies that R by Cv equal to gamma minus 1, right? So it will be gamma minus 1. So we'll substitute gamma equal to, we'll substitute 3 by 2. So we have R by CV equal to 3 by 2 minus 1 equal to half. Or we can write that ln T2 by T1 is equal to half ln 2 implies T2 by T1 equal to 2 to the power half or equal to root 2. So the change in the temperature is, so change in the temperature means the ratio of the two temperature T1 is equal to root over 2. So this is our required answer, so which matches with the A of our given problem. Hope the solution is clear. So thanks a lot.